What is an automation fabric and how can it help encourage experience-driven digital outcomes?
In this epoch of transformation, the goal, sort of the end game in a sense, for most enterprises will be to become what we are calling an autonomous enterprise, which is think of a company whose business model itself is completely infused with machine intelligence and automation, a company whose customer experiences and whose supporting processes are self-aware and self-correcting and self-directed. And obviously this is a bit of an end state, but to reach this end state of the autonomous enterprise, today companies have to start weaving this fabric of automation across their enterprise processes, starting from where your customer interactions take place, but all the way down to your back office. This is essentially a reimagining of your operating model for this world of sort of pervasive automation. That's the first thing. Secondly, it's also about establishing new organizing principles and going through an entire sort of reimagining of work itself, right? So companies must be thinking about weaving this fabric of data and technology and automation and process excellence that really supports this extreme collaboration and smart orchestration of work between humans and software bots or digital workers and AI agents, and even at some point in the near future, physical robots. And that's really a critical element of this, right? Because the workforce itself is going to change. And finally, I think the fabric is going to have to be infused with intelligence, both human and machine, so that it's self-learning, self-healing, constantly improving. So, for example, when we talk about self-healing supply chains today, that's really just the automation fabric coming together. And we are starting to see early stages of this evolution today. So on the demand side, we see enterprises starting to have a much greater, deeper sort of expectation from this automation-fueled transformation. It's been personally interesting to me, for example, to see a small number of companies over the last year start to move automation into a chief digital officer's portfolio or invest in hiring chief automation officers, which is kind of a trendsetter for what we are seeing right now.